This is Sonia with RC Solutions, and welcome to week 20 of using up scraps. And this week I just took some die cut negatives and I made some frames and I made some pockets and envelopes and things using scraps and acetate, and I did some stitching and stuff like that. So here's the first frame or framed image that I made. I just took the lady from some graphic 45 paper and I put her in this die cut negative frame, and then just fussy cut out these little stamps and things. I did a little bit of embossing and added some distress oxide inks and some mint gold paint, and then I just added this entire frame to the back of some manila cardstock, or manila envelope actually. And I did the same process with this man right here. And I added some glossy accents to the eyes and throughout pieces of the frame, the same way I did her. Added a little bit of glossy accent on her eyes and lips and earrings. I don't know if you can see that or not. And then I also did some on these little bells or jewels or whatever those are. So yeah, and that's those. And then I made this little envelope. You just take the string loose. If I can figure out how I've got it. Just open it up and you got some space in there. And then I just made these envelopes and tags. I just took the leftover manila envelope and just rounded off the corners, added an eyelet and some ribbon and some stickers and a sentiment from the Life Words digital kit. So here's the first one, and I just added a guest check ticket, and I kept the piece from the guest check and added it right here. And I pretty much did the same on all of these. Now all these are pockets. Just take that out. And I did some collaging and some stitching in the background. Here's the third one. And then finally, here's the fourth one. And my goal to use these, of course, you know, your pockets and tags, you can do all sorts of things with. But these here, I plan on adding these to like a journal or something. And maybe use it as like a flip up or something. I don't know, not this journal, but another one. But yeah, I just thought that they would look good in there in a journal somewhere. So, but yeah, that's just an idea of what you can do. So let me show you how I made these. Okay, so I have some die cut negatives from different dies, different shapes and things like that, and some of them I'm probably going to make a frame out of. I think that's what I'll focus on, like frames and maybe trinkets or something. So let's see, and I've got some scrap papers, got some envelopes, so we're going to see. And I've got, let's see, this picture is from Tim Holtz. That's perfect. Let's see if I have any more photos. Let me set that aside. Ooh. Here we go. So here's a leftover piece of, here's an image of a really pretty lady from the Graphic 45 Couture collection. So let's see. Yeah. So what I'll do, this entire thing, I'm just going to leave it in the shape that it's in, and I'm going to glue this onto here. But what I may do is I like these little images right here, these little stamps. So I think since I'm going to be covering up part of the bottom portion of her, I think I'm going to cut some of these stamps out. So I'm going to cut that out. Set him to the side. I'm going to go ahead and glue this over top of her. I'm going to try to line it up along this straight edge. And I'm going to let the glue dry a little bit before I cut that out because I want to make sure it stays. Then I'm going to do the same thing to him. But I like this number 4. Let's see. I'm just going to cut across. And I'm going to glue him. I'm just going to glue around the frame. I'm probably going to get glue everywhere, but that's fine. Okay, then I'm going to let him dry too. So once that dries, I'll cut it out. I'm just going to turn it over like that. Wipe this little bit of glue up. So now I'm going to go ahead and cut this out because it should be pretty dry. And once this dries, I'll do something. Actually, I might just leave it be and then stick it to something. We'll see. Okay, so now we've got that. I'm going to take a pen and I want to highlight some of the images or a portion of the image on some of these. And then go over them with some glossy accents just to kind of make it pop a little bit. So I'm just going to take a black pen. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see what I'm talking about. Actually, before I do that, I think I'm going to emboss. Okay, so I have the Sizzix 3D Texture Fade, Tim Holtz Alteration. This one is, which one is this? Mechanics. And I'm only going to put just a portion of it . I just want the tip of the image getting embossed. I don't want the whole thing embossed, just the tip of it. And then I'm just going to do the same with this. And then now I'm going to use this one. This is another 3D texture fade. And this one's Fonderie. Okay, so here are the two that are embossed. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of this blue Distress Oxide Broken China. Rub my finger on it. And I'm just going to go around the edges of some of these, just to kind of make it pop. Now I have some of this gold mica. And then I'm just going to take a pen So this is basically it. So we have some tags. And we have these two picture framed people. And we have this envelope. And then we have these little pockets. And there are so many things you can do with these. You can, of course, put them in your journal, gift them, do all kinds of things with them. So I hope this video was fun and helpful and you were inspired to maybe try to do some of your own using some of these same techniques. So I just want to say thank you for watching, and check out my other videos, my blog, my social media sites, and as always, thanks for watching.